how to create a strapless bodice. So I'm starting off using a bodice with my bust dart and waist dart in the French dart position, and most of the work we have to do will be around this area here. Okay, so it's all into personal preference as to how low you want your neckline, but I'm going to work on a basis of about 4 inches down from my nape point. So I'm going to mark that in. Okay, you then raise the armhole 1.5 centimeters. So you come up 1.5 centimeters, and I'll just change that to centimeters. So I've come down 10 centimeters on my neckline here. I've come up 1.5 centimeters under my arm, and I'm also going to bring in my side seam 1 centimeter. So from nothing at the waist, so from nothing here up 1 centimeter to the new higher point. Okay, so that has come in 1 centimeter. Okay, now from our bust position here, we know we need to tighten this neckline across the bust so that it sits in flat against the chest. So what we need to do is we need to create a line from our bust point here up through the neckline. So measure out from here to your centre front, which is 9 centimeters. So basically that point out to the centre front is 9 centimeters. So I'm going to measure the same here along my neckline and mark that in 9 centimeters. Okay, and I'm going to join up that line. And while I'm at it, I'm now going to create the rest of my neckline here. So I'm just going to softly curve that into my neckline. Okay, and basically here we need to tighten this neckline. So I'm going to take an extra 1 centimeter dart and manipulate it into my bust dart here. So even 1.2, depending on the size of the bust. So this is something you need to kind of use your own initiative with, because it depends on who you're making it for. The smaller the bust, the less dart you would need to take. The bigger the bust, the more dart you would need to take, because it needs to curve in against the chest. Okay. And now we're going to trace off that section so we can manipulate that dart into our bust point here. So I'm going to mark in my new neckline. Mark in my dart. Use my new side seam and the side of my dart. There. Okay. I'll cut that out. And then this piece here, put back on your original position, and then swing this dart closed. Okay, so this section here is going to swing closed like that. And as you can see, this has opened up that much more. Okay. And that ensures that the neckline won't gape along the chest. So now that is the full size there of your dart. And as always, follow that closed. And trace through. So I folded it closed and I've traced through along the pink line. And open it up. And that is now your strapless bodice with your French dart in your side seam. So for the back, basically these manipulations here have to be made on the back as well. Okay, so raise your side seam, your armhole 1.5. The same as you did on the front, and bring it in 1 centimetre. The same as you did on the front, and then draw in your new side seam. This tends to be a good line, a good position for the back, but of course it's completely down to your choice as to how high or low you want the back to be, but we'll work with that. So we're literally just going to square straight across from our centre back to create the back line of your bodice. So you now can forget about anything that's above this, because this just simply won't be here. You then need to tighten the back a little bit. So continue that